Here. Richard Lane. Here. James Johnson. Here. Brandon Self. Here. Michael York. Here. Victoria Ames. Here. Questions about Swanzey. Here. Alternate Steve Malone. Alternate Michael Studio. And alternate Brian Murray. An alternate is here, but waiting for the award, so we'll see here. Beginning with the agenda this evening, under application public hearings, we have proposed 2024 amendment to the Swanzey Zoning Ordinance, proposed by the planning board, and that would be to amend section 5, article C1, as in the zoning ordinance to update the description of multi-tenant dwelling and building business district 2 The next planning board number 23-033. The multi-tenant application, Green Mountain K9 requests a multi-tenant review to operate a dog training facility for the existing multi-tenant commercial building at 76 Old Homestead Highway. Subject property is currently shown at tax map 104, lot 27, in Business Street. So, yes, we'll go to the top of the order. So, we need our typical regional impact motion. And that means if anything on tonight's agenda requires us to notify this around the town. I'll move to the agenda. Okay, motion by Richard, motion by Michael York, second by President O'Kane. Any further discussion? All those in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed? Now we have the approval of the minutes of December 28th, 2023. Is there a motion to approve those minutes? Motion by Brandon. Second by Richard. Are there any further discussion, changes, or anything like that? If not, yes, motion approved, and we're getting motion. So all those in favor of approving the December 28th minutes, indicate by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? First is the proposed 2024 amendment to the Swanzey Zoning Ordinance as proposed by the planning board, and that's just amendment number 12, and that amendment has to do with the density requirements for multi-family in the village business 2 zone. So originally the village business 2 zone was just the mill, Homestead Mill, was that building, and was all. So that's why there was no density requirement, because that's what we had. But now, if the town votes to change this village 1 district in West Swanzey here to village 2, and we'll need that density requirement, and that's why. So, these are actually a public hearing, and then that's all. All right, so anyway, anybody speak to that? It's pretty straightforward to discuss. So, very kind of close the public hearing. And then I'll, I guess, motion to put amendment number 12 on to the warrant. Oh, yeah, okay. Motion by Michael York to put that article number 12 warrant, seconded by Richard. Further discussion? All in favor, aye. Aye. All opposed? Next item is a multi-tenant application. That's the Green Mountain K9 requesting the dog training facility. It's a multi-commercial building at 76 Old Homestead Highway. Open the public hearing. Anybody here? Are you here? No. Oh, you come on. Okay, so just give us a proposal of what you're doing over there.
So it's an existing building that was previously used as an auto shop, I believe. So we're renting it and conducting.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Sorry, I'm Michael Spencer. My mistake. So again, we conduct dog training. This is actually my business partner. Sorry, I'm late. So we conduct.
Would you take your hands on
Chris Gilman.
Yeoman, G-I-L-M-A-N.
Okay, so we conduct dog training, obedience, as well as narcotics detection and protection dog training. We don't plan on doing any overnight boarding or any sort of things like that in the facility. I believe that parking right now allows for up to 5 vehicles, and one of them is maybe like 3 or 4 in there at a given time. Basically, 2 staff members and maybe 2 customers' cars at a point in time. As far as outdoor lighting, we're not making any changes to outdoor lighting. It's basically just entryway lighting and some signage lighting that already exists. We have had a discussion with the landlord about in the future potentially building in a fenced-in area solely for the purposes of conducting training outside in a safe area, not for leaving dogs out there unattended or anything like that. That's about it. In terms of the number of customers we have per day, right now, we probably have about 6 a day. We're open for 12 hours. We can handle 1 customer per hour, essentially. We do offer small group training, or will be offering small group format training, where we have 4 people in the facility at any given time for that small group.
So is most of your training conducted indoors then?
Yes. All the training that's usually conducted outdoors, will be off-premise, so like a lot of spots in cleaning the parks. There's 2 big fields out there in Target that we use a lot. But all the outdoor training is typically done off-site.
There's an area where we wouldn't
If we fence them behind, that would be for off-leash recall training. But again, that's very much maybe.
1 dog at a time, something like that?
Correct. Yep. Just for safety reasons, the dogs don't run across the road and help the cat and that.
You change it inside the building?
It stays exactly the same.
What's your fencing and how high you gonna make it?
Less than 6 feet.
I have shepherds, I have a train. They can climb a 6-foot fence.
Very easily, yes. But again, we're not leaving them out there unattended.
There'll always be a trainer or somebody out there doing it.
And they'll, more than likely or not, they'll be on either a 20-foot lead if we're doing recall training, or they'll have an e-collar on as well.
Probably have to come back in if you put the fence up, so it's on the site plan where that fence is going, what it's gonna do, like how high and like that. Right now we're just discussing it.
Just curiosity, is it 1 dog at a time?
Typically,
So it's not like a class, it's just the same.
we will be offering classes. I think we're going to be doing it like once a week, but it's only for an hour, so it's a very short period of time that we have like multiple people there. But typically, all the training is done one-on-one. Yep, it's really focused on the dog and the newborn.
And then the second question is, that lot, as far as I know, there's actually a residence in the lot as well.
Yeah, there's multi-family over there.
And I'm just wondering, do we have any obligation to notify the people who live in that?
Yeah, it's pretty close, I know the house, is pretty close there on that lot. And we have this is, out here, where it is, where you see it, it's lot 27, is you can see that it has a house.
So I actually talked to Tim Smurls. He knows we exist and we do business. Didn't talk to
Just so they're aware of, what's going on.
Yeah, he knows that we do business in the area. But again, I spoke to Tim Smurls last time.
But when you do your protection training, you do that 1 dog at a time, you don't have that classes. You could end up with a dog fight if you do that. You've got 2 dogs that just started training.
Sometimes we will do a thing called monkey see, monkey do. So we'll have a dog on the backside, and then we'll still teach the dog what to do. Follow what this dog is doing.
I think you train all breeds.
Yes. Yep. Anything from Pomeranians to all the Malinois.
I like the Pomeranian and the protection dog.
Yeah, we can try. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Parking.
So if there was any barking or anything like that, we would obviously address it right then and there. These dogs are not being free roamed and barking or excessively with their heads off. So if there was a dog that was barking, we would.
Whoever gets those calls, I appreciate that.
Yep, absolutely.
And also ask the board to consider, make sure that there's no on-street parking, private condition. Very little parking space there, and it's a bad intersection. No offsite parking, how we want to do it.
There's no connecting driveway, I believe, from the building that you're going to be in to the multi-tenant, right?
No, so the multi-tenant, they access off Old Homestead, and then our parking lot is off of Lake, I believe is that street? Parking.
Directly out. How many spaces?
So we had 5, like, we all drive, most of us drive trucks or Jeeps. We've had 5 vehicles in there, while we were moving in, with no issues. So I'd say there's 5 full-size spots that are available.
And we just did move a dumpster on premise too.
You're more familiar with them than I am. Yeah. I was up there today.
It's still having to fence.
On the back side where the grass is. Yeah.
Any other questions from the board? And anyone from the public? And I'm going to close the public hearing. Yeah, this is deliberated, and again, pretty straightforward. What they're going to do is building parking is, like I suggested, condition that there are no parking on the street. No parking. No parking in the street either? Right. Further stuff in mind? Parking is close, it's right there. Motion by Michael York to approve the multi-tenant application with the condition that they don't park on the street. Second by Diane, any further discussion? And all those in favor, indicate by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Good luck.
Great.
Thank you very much.
See you in a couple of weeks.
Okay, thanks. Our next order of business is a boundary line adjustment. And that would be Joseph Swanzey, yeah. You're in the Swanzey at 17 Cedar Road, Mountain. And the other property owner was give us an explanation of what you're doing.
Yeah, well, basically, there's, talking with my neighbor, they own some of the land going down the river. So I got 3 kids and.
Which lot do you own?
17 Cedar Road.
And that should be 41 right there?
Yeah, so I just.
42? Well, you own that one. You own the house with the pool now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so, basically just to talk with them, about buying some of their land, and we gave them an agreement, and this is kind of the layout. So I don't really plan on doing anything, just adding to my lot, and then, having the river access.
Yes, and then lower the river access there. And it looks like in the front part, you're straightening out a property line. Is that for setback reasons, perhaps?
Yeah, so that, from the old, the old standard, it was too close to the garage was technically too close to their line.
Yep.
So, David Mann said, we could bump that out a little bit to the.
So that, and your property property line,
Yeah.
that one it shows in the front there.
Yeah, the little like jog.
And continuing on that original property line.
Yep.
And then eliminating that property line there, and putting another property line here. Is there any questions? So again, straightforward, and have some land, this piece of land. Any adjustments, and then motion to approve the lot line adjustment. Motion by Richard Lane to approve the lot line adjustment. Second by Lane, there is a discussion. All those in favor indicate by saying aye. Aye. All those opposed?
Thank you very much, appreciate it. Thank you.
Now we are to any other business, that may be required. Any other business?
That's what we got for our next, meeting.
We got any minutes and, nothing yet? Okay. If we don't have anything else to do, we could, brush up on reading plan reading workshop. Nothing else to do, we'll do that. I'll bring that, still got that set of plans from Market Basket, so we'll bring that along. Our next meeting, we're talking about nothing on the agenda yet.
So, 15 days ago.
Oh, as far as resubmitting your application, we're talking about from, Big Hill Road, they haven't yet, because I know, yeah, so, we just see what they want to do.
Right, we indicated they were going to.
Well, no, they put a little bit into it so far, so I would imagine that they are going to. It looks like it might be an application, before that's what it is. So.
Holy Creek. That's common development next to the residential fire station.
Yeah.
Looks like it's not work.
Yeah, it does.
And
It's got the roof on.
there were 3 trucks there today. Pardon? There were 3 trucks there today. Yeah, plowing the driveway, and that was about it. I went by late in the morning, or something. Really late, they were inside working. Not going on.
Still working on it here. I would imagine they're going to, it might be a little bit slow, but what's the difference?
What am I thinking, whether or not we actually made the right decision in saying that that was substantial development of the project. We've made that decision.
Yeah.
It's kind of difficult to go back and revisit.
Yeah, I haven't heard of any indication that they're not gonna build there, you know, they might be slow, but, you know, in time to do it.
And they're gonna get some windows in pretty quick.
Yeah, and they've got significant investment there. I mean, they're gonna make some more projects. I mean, the town's not, where I see it, the town's not out anything at this rate. I mean, the lot's been approved, and if they have to abandon the project for whatever reason, the chances of it being picked back up and brought to completion is significantly greater than it was before they started. So, you know, we'll see when they come in. I've got some ideas, and see we're there with them.
Okay. Last night at the bond hearing, there was a discussion on the Grange Hall. We're talking about the roof structure on that, you know, and what it might cost to do it.
Yeah.
And they mentioned they were speaking with you about it with replacing the truss work,
Yeah.
along with the roof.
Yeah.
So that building being on the historic register, are we able to do that? To replace the trusses on that building? There are a lot of restrictions in this building here.
Yeah.
Even if we want to replace some of the doors or something, we have to go.
Yeah.
Get it approved.
Yeah, I think we can. I don't think they can keep you from making it structurally sound, to be honest with you, and it's really, next time we're coming out, walk across the street, and if you look up that roof line, you can see it's, I mean, that roof's failing. It has physically broken rafters in it.
I would imagine, are there 2x4 rafters up there or something?
Yeah, if I remember right there, I gotta remember what they were. I almost want to say they're more of like a 1 1/4, more of like a board
Yeah.
than they are a lumber. You know what I mean?
I think it was something like that. It's not like this building here.
Yeah, I can't quite remember, but they're just in very, very, very poor condition.
It's a pretty slow pitch too, it puts even more stress on
It's a very low pitch, and of course now with the bellies in it, it's just collecting in the bellies, and you know, the weight distribution is way wonky.
because of that pitch.
Yeah, because of the pitch, and that number included having a metal roof on it too. But yeah, I mean, that's gonna be the debate with that building all the way through.
The roof, or?
Well,
the
the historic versus the practical.
Yeah.
You know, versus the practical, and, so we'll have to look at that when the time comes, and how we're gonna have to deal with it, but, right now, I was looking at the success that we had with, Town Hall was just pretty undeniable. And, I was looking at the same basically, again, it's just put some trusses on it and go. Try to level it up, square it up and go.
First matter of business, order of business would be that roof though. You know, then the building can sit there, if it has to for a while, but, you know, if it's leaking inside, I haven't been in a while.
Well, I mean, yeah, for me, it's all about the roof, the windows, and then the basement. They're all leaking. And you know as well as I do, once the building gets wet, that's it. So, but if we can keep it dry.
The roof is a big thing right there.
Right.
I mean, the basement, can deal with that at some point, windows, you can deal with that at some point.
Yeah, no, roof, if it's, you're gonna lose it quick. I mean, every part that falls down, it's because it got wet.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anybody have anything else? Then I guess the motion, moving in order, to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Brandon to adjourn, second. Seconded by, no, Richard, seconded by Richard. Any further discussion? No, all those in favor? Aye. Aye. Yeah.